Barack Hussein Obama. Is your Mama Obama here again today to bring you another piece of motherly advice to help you be successful as the President of these United States of America? Now, Barack, we've been a lot of talking about this in this country, about this socialized medicine thing. People be scared. They're scared of that concept. Son, you can't be making all them changes all at once and expect the people to come along with you. So here's an idea. Why don't you just socialize how we buy our prescription drugs? A socialized drug procurement program. Really help your senior citizens who all the time be dropping into the donut hole by February and March and having to use their little piddly Social Security check to be buying their drugs for the rest of the year. You socialize that and it worked good for you. Then the people in your second term be saying, the drug program be working. Maybe it would work with the doctors in the hospitals too. And poof, there you got it. They be right with you. So that's my first piece of motherly advice for you, President Obama. Take heed now. Now, son, you been cursing out the Lord over the fact that this country in such a mess. You've been saying, God, if you there, why you let this country be in such a mess? The Almighty One did not make this mess. No, siree. Our founding fathers, they founded this country on principles of Scripture. And you know rightly that the Scriptures tell us how we're supposed to handle our money. About the borrower being a slave to the lender and not to get in debt. And that a wise man sows for the winter, but a fool spends all he has. But we took God out of everything. We done took him out of the schools, out of our family planning and contraceptive concepts. We took him out of the courts. We took him out of the government. We took him out of every place. So don't you be cursing God for this. This not his doing. But just the same, even though he didn't create the problem, he loves us so much, son, that he said, I'm floating it all to the surface so it can be fixed. And I got the right man in the office of the President of the United States to do that job, Barack Hussein Obama. Now, son, Proverbs chapter 3, verse 11 say, whom do not despise the chastening of the Lord, nor detest his corrections. For whom the Lord loves, he chastens, just as a father the son in whom he delights. Now, the Lord loved this country, and I love you. And he's chastening us for having done some really stupid, foolish things and not following the principles he clearly gave us and set out in his word. But all is not lost, Barack. It's not lost at all, son. We got to stop cursing the Lord and start crying out to him for help. Now, if he didn't love you, he'd just let you go on your merry way, and he wouldn't even bother to correct you. But because he loves us, he has brought this to the surface to be fixed so we can do the right thing. So, son, don't you be discouraged. Don't you be cursing the Lord for this. You talking to him in a bad way. No. You say, God, you the one who created the heavens and the earth. You could surely deal with this financial problem. You give me wisdom, God, and I'll listen to it, and I'll do what you tell me. That's the right way to handle it. And then you experience how much he loves you, Barack, because he surely, purely does. This your Mama Obama, having brought you more motherly advice to help you along the way, make you a big success as the President of the United States of America. Now you reign well, and God bless America.